I got a chance to road test Ben. This is Shane Anderson's dog. Shane does a great job getting him going, and I know he really rates this dog, so he sent him up for me to see what I thought of him. And yeah, he hasn't disappointed me. He still doesn't understand. I didn't try to change Shane's sides and that because he'll go back to trialling him. So I've kept things pretty basic and just let him do a bit more of his own thing than being controlled everywhere, and yeah, he took it on board really well. So I've done a bit of a short clip. I had to go up onto the mountain and just get a few of these weaners, and I pulled up along the way and just took a little bit of footage and then moved on. He's been a real biddable dog, good dog to have around, and a proper good type of dog. He's been no problem at all to do anything with. He's got enough punch when you need it, but you know, he's no bully either. You can work him on sheep, and he's confident enough to only use that force when he needs it. And these little weaners are pretty dog broke. They're kind of not always happy to come down off the mountain because we're going to go work them. So often they can be obstinate, but they are dog broke. But I think this dog here, like, his force won't be a problem with him. He drives nice. He's got pretty natural flanking movements too. Just coming from a trialling background, when he first arrived here, he probably wasn't used to working bigger mobs, and just took him a little while to figure out, that we just had to bring the whole mob. But he's taken to that really, really well. That was probably my only concern when he first come, but I think, Shane's facilities are just limited. He does a great job with what he's got, and it's nothing to do with the dog. The dog just needs to go experience different things. So he's a dog that, as I said, will tuck in and drive, and not weave your cattle around too much when you don't need it. And also you can drive away well ahead of him, and he doesn't come looking for you. He'll stay on the job and stay with his stock. Here I kind of brought him over the hill, and then I let him trot down the hill a bit, and then I've gone to the gate to open it, and I just sent him to regather him a little bit. And he's quite smart here. There's a couple off to the side here, and I don't command him at all, and he sort of looks at me a few times, and then he goes and picks them up and gets them all back together. I opened the gate here and we put them through, and didn't have to video everything. It was going to get too long. Don't want to bore you guys too much. Here just shows you that I've gone way ahead to the next gate and just left him with the cattle. And I just zoomed out just to show you that it's not right in front of me. He's kind of flanking a little more because they're in the open and not on a track. But he's got them coming at a really good pace, which I like. He's not letting them dawdle, but he's obviously not pushing them too hard either. I don't like to see dogs run stock too much. I want them to bring them nice and steady, but by the same token, we don't need to be there all day doing this job either. As I said, I probably spent a lot more time just kind of showing him what to do rather than commanding him. And, again, doesn't worry me. Shane's handle's there, and he'll be able to manoeuvre him around when he goes to trial him again. And he didn't need me putting new sides on him. But there's no doubt, if somebody's got a bitch that's looking to join to a dog, you could damn sure do a lot worse than breeding to this dog. Good type, smooth coat, and just very biddable, easy to get along with, and I think it's got a lot of natural ability as well as trained ability. It was a quite pleasurable little job to do today.